Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Today we do have some Star Wars The Black Series and vintage collection news to go over. So real quick, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to go down, hit that like button, and subscribe. Really helps me out on the channel a whole lot more than you guys know. And plus, it helps you guys stay up to date on all the Star Wars The Black Series and vintage collection news. Real quick, before we do get into the news, we also do have channel memberships here on the Luke Ness Monster channel. It is by no means required to watch, but it does really help me out a lot. The standard membership does include really cool name badges that change the longer you are a member. It also comes with exclusive emojis you can use in live streams. And plus, all members do have access to the members only Discord. So, if you would, go down and consider hitting that join button to become a member. It helps me out a ton. Anyway, on to the news. So, first up in the news, the Retro Collection Bounty Hunters exclusive 2-pack actually to go up for pre-order yesterday. This is an Amazon exclusive and did retail for $27.99. It did go for pre-order, and it is 2 exclusive retro collection figures, one of Dengar and one of IG-88. Pretty cool set, I do have to say. Both are classic bounty hunters, so I'm really glad they are getting the retro treatment. They're going to look great next to Boba Fett, also part of the retro collection line. So, yeah, super excited about these. It does suck that they are Amazon exclusive, but these 2-packs on Amazon do tend to get stocked pretty regularly, so I'm not too worried about it. But, yeah, they do look absolutely amazing. I absolutely love how the retro style really looks like the original Kenner figure. I think it looks amazing. I do think I would have rather them be like released separately rather than together, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's not that much of a difference, and I do think they look amazing, so I'm not that upset about it. But they look incredible, and they are Amazon exclusives. The Black Series Walgreens exclusive Lieutenant Clone Trooper, or Clone Lieutenant, whatever you want to call it, the Phase 1 Walgreens exclusive blue Clone Trooper is actually getting restocked at Walgreens across the country. So if you did miss out on this figure, go check Walgreens. I'm pretty happy this figure is getting restocked. It was decently hard to find when it first came out, so like I said, go check your Walgreens. This is not a figure I'm super excited to get. I probably will go and pick it up just to get all the clones that I can, but it's pretty inaccurate to the film, and it is on the older clone body, unfortunately. But like I said, I might have to go and pick it up anyway just because I don't have it. But yeah, he is restocking at all the Walgreens stores, so go check your Walgreens if you do need to find him. All of the Shop Disney / Galaxy's Edge 4-packs, the brand new ones, have actually been shipping out, which is super cool. So we do actually have some in-hand images of these guys now. So first up is actually from Yakface, and it is the Critter set. Cannot wait to get these guys out of box, but in hand here they do look amazing. This is a great way to get a Salacious Crumb, and you also do have a blue Salacious Crumb there as well, a blue Coaxian Monkey Lizard, I believe is what the species is called. But yeah, it looks super cool. Of course, it does have the Mynock, some Porgs, and maybe I think one of like the Fallen Order like Lothcat looking things. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, super cool Critters pack. I think it is a little overpriced, but it does have 2 San Diego Comic-Con exclusives in it as well, with the Mynock and Salacious Crumb, so I'm not too upset about it. I think if it does go back in stock, I might have to pick it up because it is a pretty solid set. But yeah, it looks amazing, so thanks Yakface for those images. I do have images of the First Order pack here as well, and this one has 2 brand new figures. Actually, I believe this has 3 brand new, technically, if you count General Hux as brand new. But first up is the First Order AT-AT pilot, and this is one that I think looks amazing. We had not had this in the Black Series before, and it does look incredible. I'm a huge AT-AT pilot fan, so it's cool to see the First Order, I guess, rendition of this outfit. Looks incredible, and I'm super happy to finally have this in Black Series form. I'm not a huge fan of sequel trilogy figures, but I think that this AT-AT pilot came out perfectly. There is also a brand new astromech droid that comes with this set as well, and it is pretty cool. Like I said, I collect droids here and there. I do have the Imperial astromech droid, so a First Order astromech droid is pretty cool as well. I'm assuming it has all the same features with like the arms that can retract and like the different ports and stuff that can open up. So, you know, pretty standard for a astromech droid. Looks pretty cool, and it's nice to get a First Order version of it. And it does come with a mouse droid as well. We have seen the mouse droid before in other exclusive sets like this, but this is just a nice way to get another version of it, which is pretty cool. Hopefully these sets start hitting the parks pretty soon. I was actually just there a few days ago, and they have not been seen there, which is unfortunate, but yeah, they do look incredible in hand. Then last up is General Hux, and this one I believe is the first time he's getting photoreal face application, which is super cool, super needed for the character, but I do believe most of it is reuse. But it is super nice to be getting photoreal for General Hux, as in he is a pretty decently main character, I guess you could say, in the sequel trilogy, so nice to be getting photoreal for him. He looks amazing. All of the Black Series Mandalorian Carbonized wave has actually been hitting Target stores. These are Target exclusives, and they've all just now been hitting Target stores, which is pretty cool. But from what I can see, they've been pretty overstocked. So before we do get into the images of these guys in stores, the pre-orders for these guys are now shipping out. Pretty cool. If you did pre-order them, they should be arriving pretty soon, but that is, pretty amazing. They do look alright. I think Paz Vizsla looks the best out of all of them, just because the figure matches the box. But the other two I'm not super fond of. Like, they just don't look super good. But they are stocking in store. So here's a photo of somebody finding a Paz Vizsla in store. Pretty cool. He is the most expensive of the set, though, being a deluxe figure, which does kind of suck. But the Carbonized Scout Trooper, or Remnant Scout Trooper, and the Shore Trooper have been heavily found in stores. These guys have been getting hyper-stocked in Targets all around the country, and by hyper-stocked, I mean hyper-stocked with hundreds of Scout Troopers. So here's a few images from a few different Targets here. This is not just like one or two Targets here and there. These are tons and tons of Targets across the country. Like, they are overstocking these figures, and I think they're gonna peg war them for a very long time. Don't get me wrong, I love the Scout Trooper and the Shore Trooper, but the fact that these are carbonized figures, they just don't look super good. If you display them with the rest of your troopers, they're not going to blend in, and they just look a little wonky in my opinion. But, if I ever find one there, I might have to pick it up if I find it in person, but it's not one I'm going to go out of my way to buy. But yeah, if you guys ever see displays like this, tag me on Instagram. I want to see them. Because, yeah, that is a ton of figures. I remember seeing a few figures like that with the Clone Wars wave with Target stocking them. But yeah, that is a absolute ton of Shore Troopers. That is insane. Of course, there also have been some Scout Troopers hitting stores as well. Scout Troopers don't look that bad. I wish it would have been just the standard Remnant Scout Trooper rather than the carbonized version. Of course, we do have the standard one that is packed with the speeder bike, but that set was an Amazon exclusive and was $50 because it came with the speeder bike, so it was a little bit harder to find. So I wish they would do a single release of this figure, but they haven't yet, which just kind of sucks. So hopefully they will in the future, but as of right now, if you do want the Remnant Scout Trooper, you're going to have to get the carbonized version. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video today. We still have a ton of news coming tomorrow. We do have some very desirable figures that we have in hand that aren't supposed to ship out pre-orders for another year, and we actually have images of them in hand. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We'll be covering all of that. Cannot wait. So yeah, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any Star Wars The Black Series or Vintage Collection news. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Real quick, I do want to thank my premium members. Thank you guys so much for being a premium member. I do want to thank all my members because all my members are amazing and you guys put in so much support on the channel. It is just going above and beyond, and I do really appreciate it. But one of the perks you get for being a premium member is shoutouts at the end of every video. So thank you guys so much for being members. It means the world to me. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. It helps out a ton. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.